Congratulations to Sir Kensington Adebutu, whose life is a shining example
of philanthropy and dedication to community development. As life passes on, one would wonder where all the time goes, but nothing catches the brave unawares. This will be the story of late Chief Oludolapo Akinkugbe, who meticulously planned his glorious exit. Chief Oludolapo was a renowned Nigerian pharmacist, industrialist, and philanthropist. Born on December 5th, 1928 in Ondo, Nigeria, he qualified as a pharmacist in 1949 and went on to establish Palm Chemist, one of the Nigeria's earliest modern retail pharmacy chains. Akinkugbe's influence extended beyond pharmaceuticals into other sectors, all of which we found out at the series of ceremonies leading to the funeral of Chief Oludolapo Akinkugbe and his dear wife, Mrs. Janet Oladuni Akinkugbe, ni Akintokumbo. Have a look.
The farewell ceremony of the beloved patriarch and matriarch of the Akinkugbe and Akintokumbo family, Chief Oludolapo and Mrs. Janet Akinkugbe, began with an afternoon of remembrance. The series of events that would follow had been carefully planned by the masterful mind of the late Chief Oludolapo Akinkugbe. As family, friends, and proteges of the doyen of pharmacy in Nigeria gathered, music sets the pace.
I'd like to invite the chairman of this occasion, in none other than the former Vice President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, Professor Yemi Osinbajo, GCON, for his opening remarks.
The opening remarks by former Vice President of Nigeria, Professor Yemi Osinbajo, began.
No one can doubt that Chief Akinkugbe's greatest contribution to Nigeria's business landscape is a legacy of ethical conduct, wealth that can be explained, a reputation built over decades of hard work and trustworthiness, block by block, step by step.
Fondly called Papa, known for his meticulous nature and patriotism, Chief Oludolapo Akinkugbe was loved by many. Reiterating his earthly signature virtually is a former Commonwealth Secretary General, Chief Emeka Anyaoku.
I first met Chief Oludolapo Akinkugbe in 1979 when the Metropolitan Club in Lagos invited me to become a member. Indeed, in 2013, I had the privilege of succeeding Chief Akinkugbe as president of the Metropolitan Club.
A musical performance by the grandson of the late patriarch Oludolapo Akinkugbe follows. Chief Akinkugbe's influence extended far beyond the pharmaceutical sector, as his venture into finance and commerce, particularly his service in the pension committee and the banking sector in the country, helped shape the financial sector in Nigeria. The founder of Stanbic IBTC, Mr. Tedo Peterside, gave the reading on economy as impacted by the late patriarch.
Under his leadership, the bank expanded briskly, securing funds from the World Bank, the European Investment Bank, and other global partners. This reduced dependence on government subventions and allowed NIDB to support large-scale industrial projects across Nigeria.
Chief Akinkugbe served as the president of the Pharmaceutical Society of Nigeria and goes on record as the leader that challenged government to ensure proper development in the health sector. The health and pharmaceutical talk, based on his contributions, comes up next.
In 1949, he completed his studies in the School of Pharmacy in Yaba, Lagos, and qualified as a pharmacist, officially licensed to practice in this country. One of the very few so licensed at that time.
For a man whose greatness never outshone his humility, his educational footprints in Nigeria transcend him.
Chief Akinkugbe also championed higher technical education. In the early 1970s, he became the first chairman of the governing council of the Ibadan Polytechnic. He strongly believed that Nigeria needed not only university graduates, but also well-trained technicians in fields like architecture, engineering, and applied sciences.
A senior partner at TLCom Capital, Dr. Omobola Johnson, reads Papa's notes on faith, friends, and family.
Chief Akinkugbe drew immense inspiration from his family heritage. His parents modeled Christian service and financial integrity in church life. Extended family also shaped him. His maternal aunt, Mrs. Moronkechi Faremi, has served as Iyaegbe of St. Stephen's Cathedral as far back as 1925, while cousins and uncles anchored him within the Ondo community.
Tributes from well-known proteges flow in.
As we went through our first bank crisis, it was an honor and a privilege to have a father and a mentor who was not just that in words, but in every way, in action.
With much gratitude, great music, and intimate cocktail, the afternoon in honor of the quintessential man, late Chief Oludolapo Akinkugbe, and his beloved wife, Mrs. Janet Akinkugbe, came to an end. The service of songs began in a serene atmosphere, bedazzled in purple and lavender shades, with guests arriving in various colorful attire, each step anchored by the sound of music. Close family of the departed are dressed in matching shades.
Sometimes I think I glimpse eternity. You raise me up so I can stand the mountains. You raise me up to more than I can be.
Return, O Lord, our God, and let it repent thee concerning thy servants.
The event doubles as an evening of tributes in memory of the couple who departed barely 11 days apart, Chief Oludolapo Akinkugbe and Mrs. Janet Akinkugbe.
Therefore, my dear brothers and sisters, stand firm. Let nothing move you. Always give yourselves fully to the work of the Lord, because you know that your labor in the Lord's is not in vain.
I have seen the burden God has laid on the human race. He has made everything beautiful in its time. He has also set eternity in the human heart. Yet no one can fathom what God has done from beginning to end.
We who are still alive and are left will be caught up together with him in the clouds to meet the Lord in the air. And so we will be with the Lord forever.
The service of songs comes to an end with guests mingling, all settle in for the evening of tributes which commences in earnest. Family of the departed couple share fun memories.
Grandpa and Grandma were truly the definition of opposites attract. Grandma was lively and full of energy, while Grandpa was quieter, thoughtful, calm, and endlessly sharp.
Grandpa and Grandma both had an extraordinary ability to make each and every one of us feel seen and valued. Grandpa's warmth and curiosity made every conversation with him special. Grandma's confidence and humor filled every room she entered.
They showed me that dignity and joy belong together. That greatness is not in titles, but in kindness. And that legacy is not in wealth, but in people.
I know that the family deeply appreciates every one of you. Your selfless efforts have made this celebration possible, and we thank you from the very bottom of our hearts.
The commemoration of service honoring the life and legacy of Chief Oludolapo and Mrs. Janet Akinkugbe continued into its second day with a solemn and uplifting ceremony held at the Cathedral Church of Christ, Marina, Lagos. The service began with the gentle procession of the caskets into the church, accompanied by soulful hymns from the resident choir. In his sermon, Venerable Obinna Ulogwara, vicar of St. John's Anglican Church, Falomo, reflected on the enduring legacy of the late couple, emphasizing their exemplary faith, humility, and love. He urged the congregation to draw inspiration from their lives and continue their good works.
So, people of God and family, let us take comfort in the knowledge that Papa and Mama are now at peace. They are reunited with our Lord. Their work on earth is done. May their memory continue to inspire us to live our lives with the same passion, with the same dedication and love for God as they did. No need for moon nor stars by night, nor sun to shine by day. It was the new Jerusalem that would not pass away. It was the new Jerusalem that would not pass away.
The governor of Lagos State, Mr. Babajide Sanwo-Olu, delivered a goodwill message to the family, praising the Akinkugbe's contributions to society.
And I want to encourage all of us, even as difficult as it might stand. I'm sure they meant several things to several people that are joining them here this morning. That indeed, this is real love. This is real togetherness. And I'm sure that they are both living and under the bosom of the Almighty God.
The service concludes on a heartwarming note, with the journey continuing to Ondo State, where the late couple would be laid to rest. The funeral ceremony for the late Chief Oludolapo Ibukun Akinkugbe and Madam Janet Oladuni Akinkugbe commenced with a wake-keep at the Aduke Abiodun Event Center, Igboja, Ondo City. The evening service featured music ministrations from the choir of St. Stephen's Cathedral, Ondo, and a soulful rendition of Amazing Grace.
I once was lost, but now am found. Was blind, but now I see.
Folake Akinkugbe, daughter-in-law of the couple, delivered the Bible reading.
If anyone speaks, they should do so as one who speaks the very words of God. If anyone serves, they should do so with the strength God provides, so that in all things God may be praised through Jesus Christ.
In his sermon, the Dean of St. Stephen's Anglican Church Cathedral, Ondo City, Venerable Solomon Adeleye, reflected on the couple's exemplary Christian lives, urging the congregation to surrender their lives to God.
The Lord is reminding us tonight that we must watch the way we live our life. We are not the owner of our lives. Baba and Mama Akinkugbe were privileged to spend such a long year on the surface of the earth. Some of us may not have the opportunity.
The ceremony transcends into the late phase of the funeral at the David and Grace Church of Ascension, Igboja, Ondo City, with a packed auditorium of those who knew and loved the couple.
Therefore are they before the throne of God, and serve him day and night in his temple, and he that sitteth on the throne shall dwell among them. They shall hunger no more, neither thirst any more, neither shall the sun light on them, nor any heat. This is the word of the Lord.
But those who refuse to come to God through Jesus remains condemned. John 3:19. And this is the reason for judgment, because they hated the light, and their works are evil. They will not want to come to the light, so that their works shall not be exposed.
And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom and the power and the
After the interment at the church cemetery, the congregation reconvenes for a Thanksgiving session and prayers for the Akinkugbe children.
He impacted his community, of course, he impacted the Church of God. And the interesting thing is that they lived to good old age, and they departed 11 days apart. For me, I say it's a metaphor of sorts. God is telling us that a marriage that is solidly based in the Lord, a godly association, is indissoluble, even in death.
An intimate reception at the Aduke Abiodun Event Center in Ondo City follows. The beautiful colors accompany the vibrant celebration. Soothing high-life music from the resident band entertained guests. As the ceremony came to an end, one thing was certain: the family would always carry the love and lessons of Chief Oludolapo and Madam Janet with them. Death was not the end, but a new beginning. The funeral services for Chief Oludolapo Ibukun Akinkugbe and his wife, Mrs. Janet Oladuni Akinkugbe ni Adetokunbo, were a testament to their impact on their community and beyond. Rest in peace, Papa and Mama Akinkugbe. Your memories will forever be cherished.